Hi everyone. So it's probably been around about 6 or 7 months since I last did anything to the Mark 1. I just wanted to start a little video series just of the progress again, getting back into the swing of things, doing some more to it. Got up to the point where I had the engine running, knew there was no internal faults with the engine, and then decided to strip it back down. Got to the point where the engine's pretty much ready to just lift out, but then other things happened and time just disappeared, so I've had a bit of a break. Now I'm back on it, so yeah, I'll keep you guys along the way and keep you updated. Hopefully you'll like it. So I've unboxed the engine crane I've bought. Pretty decent kit for the price, to be honest. Got it for about £95 delivered. Slightly different to ones I've used before. It has a almost square box section base frame, but it has 4 wheels on it instead of it just having the 2 with a stand. So I think that's going to be a lot better when it comes to like storing the engine crane. A lot safer as well, I would imagine, but it does take up what looks like to be a little bit more space than the other one I've used, so we'll see how it goes. But I'll take a few videos as I go along building it. I know it's pretty simple, but I've never done anything like this before with regards to like a YouTube video, so I'll give it a shot. So the engine crane is built. Took a little over half an hour, but quite a decent kit. Not sure how the back's going to stand up with these things here, but like support beams. But we'll see. Other than that, for the price, can't really complain. It's probably just going to get sold once the engine's out. So next up, we've got get some straps on the cylinder head, get the engine mounts loosened up, hopefully lift it out, get it out, strip the gearbox off, start stripping it down, ready to take away to get cleaned up and painted. So the engine's out. Didn't take too long, to be fair. I've done it a fair few times, in all honesty, just with test fitting mounts and other bits and bobs. But yeah, it wasn't too bad, given that it was probably about 7 or 8 months ago when I last took it out. So from what I believe, I'm not an expert, but it's one of the early VR6s with the I don't know if it's classed as an OBD1 with the like distributor cap style instead of the electronic ignition like module on the side. It's a 5-speed gearbox. It has at the minute it has the standard manifold pipes on there, but they'll be coming off. I've got a 6-branch manifold to go on. Other than that, nothing really spectacular about it. Just needs a good clean up. I'm not sure if you can see that. Just needs a good clean up. But that's the whole process at the moment over the winter, just to clean this up, split the gearbox, strip it all down. Idea at the moment is to go black with everything. I did have an original 1.88 valve GTI engine in the Mark 1, which was taken out and fully rebuilt, and that was a black block, silver head, silver gearbox, with a gloss black rocker cover, with the mounts all gloss black as well, obviously in the red bay. So this time it's going to go all black, maybe try the crackle black on the inlet manifold, I've seen a few Mark 1 VR6s or just VR6 engines in general, just with black all over, and I quite like the look of it, so I think I'm going to go for it and see what it goes like. With the engine bay, there's a few bits and bobs which is going to get tidied up. The mounts that are in, they need neatened up. Double check the welds on them. There's quite a lot of holes to fill. I want to get rid of the bracket for the washer fluid, fill the holes on the chassis legs. Obviously that's where the original engine mount was, which has been taken off. I didn't want to go for the Euro-wise kit because it was just absolute crazy money, so I went for Retrification, British company that have them made, which was a fraction of the cost of the Euro-wise kit. Self-install, like, it wasn't as easy as just bolting in, but it was good fun. I enjoyed it, so don't mind saving a bit of money and doing it a bit more myself. The stage I got to was I'd put the engine in, the mounts in, put the gear cables you can see coming through the bulkhead there, a few lines, ran a battery cable underneath the car with the battery in the boot just to delete the battery tray here. Got it running with no coolant system, and had it running maybe 3 or 4 times just for 20-30 seconds at a time, just so it didn't get too hot. Knew that the engine was okay, and then decided to just take that out, and that's where the stage we're at now. Again, it was 6-7 maybe more months ago now, where I last got up to it, but then ended up buying a house and whatnot, and money's went on other things. So the plan is to, again, now the engine's out, strip it down, clean it, have the engine ready to go back in. Once the engine's ready, then start concentrating on the engine bay. I don't want to do both at the same time because I'll just get nowhere. So yeah, that's it. Next post will probably be where the engine's on the stand, a little bit more stripped down than this. Inlet manifold off, exhaust manifold off, all the plastics on the top, distributor cap, gearbox will be off, flywheel and everything else will be off, engine mounts, alternator and everything like that will be off, down to as bare as possible, just to start cleaning it with a wire wheel on a power drill. That's the plan. So yeah, see you on the next one.